Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and see what that is. Know that these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel in any one way, shape, or form, whether that's through donation, through personal reading, or through supporting my podcast at Scatter Love Radio, that will all be linked down in the description box below. I do feel like I do need to put out there, I should have earlier, but I have been trying to keep up with everything. I have 10 slots per week for personal readings, so if you would like one, email me and I will let you know how many are left, because they are filling up quickly. And if I do not allow myself this limit, I have completely overworked myself up until this point, so I'm just letting you know. Let me know if you're interested, and I will let you know more information as well as how many slots are available at that time, and it will go first come, first serve, okay? Excellent. So I think that's everything. Oh, and as for the podcast that's uploaded as at the time of recording this, it is all about depression and my own personal journey with it, what I've learned from it, tools to help manage and maintain and balance it out, as well as dealing with people who believe that depression's not a big deal, because unfortunately they do exist. So let us go ahead and get into your reading and find out what is today's daily message for us. What would you like my fellow humans to know? What is today's daily dice? What do you have for us, Source? What's the daily dice? Leo, the moon in 12th house. Ooh, some spiritual gain or growth is in the game. That's what I was trying to say. Spiritual growth in the house. This is like learning how to be completely open with what once you felt like you had to keep a secret. Right? With this 12th house next to Leo, this is like being open about your spiritual journey. This is being open about who you are and no longer hiding that. Like maybe you differ, like maybe your family's very religious and you're more spiritual, or it could go the other way, right? Maybe your family's real spiritual and you're really religious. Whichever resonates with you or however you feel, it's like whatever it is that you're doing for your spiritual well-being and your soul, you're now learning how to truly embrace that and walk on the journey in that way, and not letting people deter you or not letting your fear guide you here with the moon. Not letting this sense of like, oh my gosh, like I can't let other people see who I am. Like maybe before it was a very subconscious thing where it was like you feeling like, oh, I have to keep this out of the conversation. I have to keep this out. And feeling like you were only having very superficial conversations and not ever able to connect with people who are on a similar journey to you because you were hiding from that truth within yourself. You're no longer doing that, right? With Leo here, this is all about confidence and clarity and bringing the joy in your life by being you. Letting your light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Why am I also hearing this song? Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. So those are the two songs that are coming in like really, really strong right now. So yeah, it's like you're opening up your heart eyes. Like you're realizing that it's okay to be who you are and to believe what you believe in, even if that goes against what other people think it should be or has to be or coulda, woulda, shoulda. You're no longer standing in this fear of saying like, oh my gosh, I'm different and that somehow makes me wrong. You're saying, you know what, I'm different and I'm proud of being different, and I'm thankful I'm different, that I get to experience life the way that I get to experience it, because it's beautiful and gorgeous and it's an adventure, and I don't have to live by anybody else's rules on what spiritual rituals or spiritual growth is, because it's so personal. You know, that's the thing that sometimes gets me about these really staunch religious or even staunch spiritual people. Like they really believe that it has to be their way or the highway, and in truth it's not. It's it's open to personal oh my gosh, I lost the word, I had it right there, interpretation. It's open to your interpretation on what that means to you. And so now you're no longer hiding from that. You're no longer coming from a place of like, oh, I'm afraid of who I am because others are afraid of me. If other people are afraid of you, let them be afraid of you. Shoot, that's their business. That ain't your business, okay? That's your business. And it's letting you be more charismatic and more generous towards others, right? And it's showing a sense of security, and you're receiving what's meant for you. This is a very powerful energy coming in here. I'm so proud of you. If this is resonating with you, can I just say that? I'm so proud of you. Gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. If y'all been religious on my daily dice, I know there's a group of you out there. Y'all been religious on my daily dice. You know how much the house over here, I'm not going to say it. I ain't going to say it. I ain't going to call it in. But you know how much the house over there has been bothering me. And I'm so glad we got the 12th house today. So let's get some oracles out on it for you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Wow, we got 2 cards coming through. Yeah, we've got house 2 coming in. Look, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. This is a feeling of, this is my right to belong. Right? Like, this feels very much like root chakra energy to me for some reason, but also like this is my right to belong as I am. Okay? The other song that I'm hearing is like, I can only imagine what all I would do. Why did I totally lost what it says. Like, when your face is before me, surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, that's the other song coming in. So it's like this understanding that the power of Source, the power of Christ, the power of the universe, the power of God, the power of the Holy Spirit is so strong in you right now. Whatever it is that you feel that comes from, right? That could be from the all. That could be from in Hermetics, I can't remember what it's called, but I studied that. That could be the power of your higher self, your intuition. It could be the power of the gods and the goddesses. Whatever it is, you just feel it so strongly within you. You're like, I'm not hiding from this aspect of myself any longer just because others are uncomfortable with it. I don't give a flying hoot. Boom! We've got number 33 coming through. Look, and 12 is 3, right? 1 and 2 is 3. So 333 is a very powerful number for you. And I love that 333 is making its presence here, because that tells me that, you know, for me, 333 is a number of creation. It's about creative endeavors and truly birthing that into life. But 333 is also a number for me that your angels, your guides, your spirit messengers, whatever, are with you. Walking this life, walking this journey. See, you're no longer blending in. You're changing. Chameleon, right? A chameleon blends into its environment, but you're changing. Like, look, she's not blending in with the chameleon. She's standing out, and she looks so happy, like just like so powerful. And that's what makes me feel like she's so happy, like this powerful energy. I thought she was smiling when I was looking at it, but she actually isn't. But she just looks so intent on being who she is, you know? That's freedom. Look, Earth, persistence, patience, and practicality. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn coming through. This has been a long time coming. Okay, this is something that's been a long time coming for you. Right? Now I'm hearing that Sam Cooke song. I know that comes up a lot on the channel, but it's like, change is gonna come. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. I don't actually remember how it goes right now, but that's what was coming through. Sam Cooke, change. Sometimes it's so weird how Source speaks through me, because sometimes they want me to sing it, and sometimes they don't. They just want me to say the lyric of what it is. So that's a trip, because sometimes, you guys know, I've sang it on my channel before, and so whatever. Whatever. House 7, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. What was I saying? Before I even drew these cards, I was saying, like, now you're able to talk about it and bring it into the conversation, which is helping you to connect with like-minded people. And then we have profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnership coming out. It's like it's been a huge climb for you. This has been a whole lot of stuff to go through. There's been so much you've had to overcome just to be free in who you are. And now you're calling in your soul tribe. Whether that's a romantic relationship, whether that is friendship, whether that is business partnerships, it does not matter. You are in a glow up right now. Right now. Bam, baby. Bam. Keep glowing. Keep glowing. This is what I have for you. If it resonated, hit that thumbs up button down below. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do just want to take a second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for all coming together to give us this beautiful message. Until next time, stay human. Bye.